So I've got a door on. Just get 2 screws into the hinges at top and bottom. Nothing in the middle as yet, and I've not cut out the hinges to fit them flush as yet. But the door, it should shut about, oops, I'll put my hand around the side. It should shut about there. Small gap, gap's getting bigger, small gap. So I'm going to have to tweak this door lining a little bit. I've actually missed out a spacer when I've been putting it together. It probably fell out in this somewhere. Might be under the frame actually. So I put the door on initially with 2 strips of the 5.5mm ply underneath it, and that opened up the door fully and it was fine. And then when I shut the door, it started catching the floor about here. So I then took it off again, put 3 strips of the 5.5mm ply under it, and now it seems pretty good that way, at least. The door is pretty flush at the bottom just now, and as I go up there's maybe a 5mm gap at the frame. Stuff like that to me doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Also, the door wants to swing open all the time. Apart from when I wanted it to. So it's working. It is working. Oh, another gap that's a wee bit off is, yeah, to sit there, is at the top. It's a bit wider at this end than it is at that end. I don't know if the weight of the door has pulled the frame over a bit. I'm just unsure. But again, doesn't have to be perfect. So onto this wall, and I'll get one of the windows that's out there mounted somewhere on this wall. So I just need to figure out where the studs are going, and we'll be all good. So I feel as if I've got quite a bit done today. I've almost got the framework for this wall all done. The door is still not perfect, but I've still not cut out the hinges and the framework. I still need to buy a door keep actually. I've taken this door handle apart. It's a bit loose. Just needs tightened up. I did think I was going to have to buy a new one, but no. So that's where the window is going. Falling over bits of wood again. I just decided to put it in the centre of that frame that was there. So it's coming along well. So time to go and get Jack from work. Today is flown in, so it has. So I'll catch you another time. Adios. Alrighty. Well, now on Wednesday, I just hammered on yesterday forgot to film at the end of the day. And I've got all the framework pretty much done for this window wall, door wall, window and door wall. I've finished off the ply in the corner here with 2 sections. It's fine, it's in the corner, nobody will see it. We'll put a coat hook there, hang some jackets on it or something. It'll all be good. The window, I've only got 2 screws through the bottom of it, holder in at the minute. So I want to whip that out again before I get a couple of sheets laid up here and get the final section of this big wall done. I'm not happy with the door, I'm sure I've said that before. Oh, and now it's hitting the frame. So it must have moved somehow. All I've done so far is actually put in a couple of noggins here, loosely. So we'll knock them back out again. Oh, look at that, missing it now. But this brings me back to what I was about to say. I'm just not happy with the door, the way it's sitting. So I'll rip that off again at the same time that I rip the window back off, and I'll redo the door once I've got all the ply cut around the frame. It's annoying, but I'm getting there. Probably said that 5 million times so far. So I've done the bottom section of this window wall, forgot to mention that there, and had some terrible cuts of ply, so hopefully we won't see them by the time this wall goes on and covers that edge, hopefully. It's not the end of the world. I could fill it in with some wood filler or whatever. So it's home time again, sadly. I'm not coming back up tonight. I've had enough. I couldn't get ply today, annoyingly. Otherwise I would have probably done a good bit more of this wall. And I've decided to leave the roof till last. It makes sense. So I think I said already, I'm just going to put 4 sheets of OSB, get it right this time, keep saying USB, and I'm going to run the 8x2 lengths to 2.5 metre lengths of corrugated plastic glass type roof sheets for the skylights. They come in a couple of different widths, so there'll be a big overlap, but that's fine. And nobody sees up there anyway. And it doesn't have to be watertight because my roof is hopefully watertight. I've had some mega torrential rain the last couple of weeks. In fact, there's been some mega showers. So it's been tested out, and I've not found any wet patches on my OSB floor, so that's always a good sign that the roof above is not leaking. So it's Saturday morning. Don't think I filmed yesterday. I didn't actually do anything to the build yesterday other than going by 4 sheets of OSB. I think it's 11mm. So that's for the roof. I've been this morning, I've picked up 2 sheets of this 10mm thick roofing and glazing sheet. That was from Wicks. I was buying the corrugated stuff and it was working out at about £50 roughly for approximately 5 metres long. Well, 2 sections that will equal 5 metres long, and they were by 900 mil maybe wide. So I found these ones, and they're 700 wide, which suits my dimensions better, and I figured not being corrugated will be far easier to install. So they will, and I don't need any special fixings or anything like I did the corrugated ones, which bumped the price up another £20 or so. So these will work out actually a bit cheaper and far superior, since they claim this stuff is really strong. But I just want it for the light aspects. Well, it's lightweight and it lets in light is what I was actually meaning. So I might be back later, I might be back tomorrow, I might just leave it till Monday. So finally, I don't even know what day this is. It's been one of them weeks. I've just not got anything done. I got the OSB, the sheets of that. I got the roof skylight things, and I got another 6 sheets of six sheets of plywood for these walls. So I've got them. I've just cut 2 of the sheets to go on this section for this window. So I'm about to throw that on. So that was fairly straightforward. Now this one's a weird one. It's a stupid size, so it is. So do I put a full sheet on this side and waste most of it with the doorway? Or do I put a full sheet on this side, again waste most of it with the doorway? I'll have to figure something out. It is absolute roasting again today. I never done anything yesterday to it, or the day before in fact, down to I had work in to do, and it was extremely hot, 30 degrees yesterday, so it feels like 130 in here, and that's with the back door open and the front door open a bit. So, oh that's right, I forgot to mention this, as I fall over more wood. I screwed these battens on outside here after getting my forklift and pushing it over that way, just to get these walls to square up a bit better when I was putting them on, these end ones. But I'd complained about the bad cut before, and hopefully it would be hidden just down to this corner of wood being bowed. That screwed me over big style here. But who's going to be standing looking in this corner going, oh look at that big gap? So I'll possibly loosen these off a little bit and let it fall back out a little. That should square it up a little bit. It's annoying because the rest of it's quite good to get to about there. Then back to there, it's all good. That was a heart attack there, I just knocked that bit of wood over. Fed up looking at wood. sweltering hot. Sweltering hot. So no, I like my skylight idea. That's going to be bonza. So that's the window in. Also threw that window back in again. So that's out my road now as well. So that's us. Got all 4 windows installed. I nearly said 3 there. 1 white, 3 black. Should I paint the white one black? No. Forget that hassle. So I got a bit paranoid. I'd said before this window was mega tight to go in and out. So when I cut this ply, I cut it a bit shy. But I can fit all that in. It's no biggie. Little bit there needing done. Not too bad, a wee bit up in the corner. I managed to get this wall to come back out a bit again. So oops, there's a screw I've not tightened. So I need to go on that. So it's coming together. I moved these sheets, the OSB. I'm standing a little bit since it's a bit dark under there. I've got the 4 sheets of OSB up there, and I've got the 2 sheets of the Perspex skylighty stuff. So I think I'd said before, I'm just going to put 1 sheet there, 1 sheet there, 1 sheet of the skylight, another sheet of the skylight, and another 2 sheets of OSB, and that'll be the roof on, which I think I referred to as the ceiling before, but I meant the roof. I was going to put a ceiling in it, but I've changed my mind and I'm not bothering. I quite like seeing the exposed beams, although a bit of OCD kicking in. That bolt is through a different way than all the others, and it's not even got a nut on it. Somehow I've missed that, so I'll need to hunt for a nut and a washer. Oh wait a minute, there's no washer on that one. It must have been a bit snug. So, slowly getting there. So home time again. This is Thursday, I think. I'm sure it's Friday tomorrow. Yeah, as my dad just said there, he won't be in tomorrow because he's going fishing with his mate Ninja. So I'll get a bit more done tomorrow, if no other deliveries come in. No more breakdowns either. Had a couple of them recently. Not mental breakdowns. Customers' jet washes and stuff not working. Burst hoses, crap like that. Land stripping. Peace out. Take it easy. Adios.